First of all, let me say that I'm very happy that those of you who watched my part 1 video explaining what paper drag is really enjoy it. I'm going to leave the link here for those who haven't watched it. Here we are today for part number 2. What we're going to do today? Well, actually there is one doubt that remained in the first video. People were asking me, okay, I understand now what paper drag is, that they are competitions just like in RuPaul's Drag Race, but they happen online and you have a character you draw, this character you draw the looks, and this is how you compete. But I still don't understand what about the lip syncs? How are the lip syncs? There are different ways. I'm gonna give you some examples. There is always a song, of course, just like in the real Drag Race show. There is a song for the bottom two to lip sync. But how do they lip sync? Well, you can either draw a look, you can also do like a sequence of drawings, just like a comic book. Here is an example for you guys to understand better. There is this competition, paper drag competition on Instagram. The X Race is the name, super cool. There was a challenge, then it was decided that 2 queens would be in the bottom 2 to lip sync for their lives. One of the queens made a look, this look, based on the song, while the other queen also made a look plus like a illustration using the lyrics, an artwork with the lyrics of the song to compete. Then the judges look at both artworks and decided which queen would continue in the competition and which queen would sashay away. Or you can even do a video, an animation video actually. Here's my own example, a lip sync animation I made not for bottom 2 but for the win in the finale of a paper drag race competition.
Someone else, somebody works for them, and so they think they got it made, but they're all just working to get paid the very same. So they keep on twiddling them thumbs, getting litty dum-dum. They're gonna keep on twiddling them thumbs, getting litty dum-dum-dum.
And these that I made for the same finale, but this was a lip sync for the crown, for the actual crown.
Never mind, did you know that you stole the only thing I needed? Always black and white in my eyes, I'm colorblind.
But what about today? Well, today we're going to do a recreation, a remake. Because look, I am right now in this paper drag competition where we had recently this challenge that I loved. That was to remake, redo a look from our past. I chose this one that I made 2 years ago, so I went from this to these. I mean, I think it was much better, right? I think. So that inspired me to do this again today in the video. I'm gonna get an old look from almost 2 years ago and I'm gonna redo it, showing the steps for you guys. I think it's gonna be fun. And since we are in spooky season, Halloween is coming, Halloween is close, I chose one that had this horror theme behind it. Because you know, this challenge at the time, we've received mystery boxes. You know, like in Drag Race, they have their challenge with mystery box to create a look with what they find.
Using only the leftovers from one of these party packs.
Ooh, I love everything in my box. I have house numbers.
It's your age.
51.
15.
I remember during my box I had Mannequin's head, I had the jigsaw puzzles, and I also had a bottle of chocolate syrup. And I had to make a look with it. That's what I did at the time. Is it good? No, it's not. Because at the time, I didn't know the techniques that I know today. You know, on Photoshop, for example, how to color the skin to have this beautiful chocolate tone that I do today on the skin of my paper drag character. So I didn't know that at the time. So I thought it would be fun to redo this paper drag look today, show you guys the steps. Let's go.
All access when I walk in the club, but only if I've been a guest listed. All access when I walk in the club, but only if I've been a guest listed. Walk in the club, walk in the club, walk in the club, walk in the club. Let's switch that. When I walk in the club, all access when I walk in the club. Let's switch that. Let's switch that.
That's it, people. Another one for the wall. I had fun doing it. I like to look back. I think it's fun to compare the things, the skills you had before and what you've learned, what you can do now. It was very fun. Thank you for watching, and I see you guys again soon for more crazy artistic paper drag things projects.